As a nation that has been given much, we take this day, this opportunity to give thanks. But is one day enough? Is one day sufficient? Father John Burns, who was doing further studies in Rome, was asked if he could help a sister move one day. She was a missionary of charity, and she was moving from one house to another. And he said, "Sure, I can offer my services to you." So he thought that he'd arrive a little bit early in order to help sister move out from her residence to the next one. And as he arrived at the residence that day, sister came out. She had a little duffel bag and she threw it in the back of the car. And he said, "Well, sister, I'll go in and I'll help you bring out the rest of your belongings." And she said, "Father, that's all I have. One little duffel bag." The sisters are allowed 2 habits. They're allowed 1 pair of shoes. They're allowed 1 pencil, 1 pen, 1 ruler, and 1 cup, 1 plate, 1 knife, 1 fork, and 1 spoon. That's all they have. Now, Father was the one who would give these nuns a retreat. And one of the things that he asked those sisters to do one particular day was to take a tablet, and they were given 1 hour to write down everything that they were thankful for. The sisters went to work. At the end of 1 hour, they came to Father with tears in their eyes. They said, "Father, we don't have enough time to write down all that we are thankful for." 1 little duffel bag, and yet 1 hour wasn't sufficient to write down all that they were thankful for. Do we stop to think how much we have been given? How much we have in our lives? I'm willing to bet many of you have more than 1 pair of shoes. I'm willing to bet that you have more than 2 pairs of clothes. And I'll guarantee you that you probably have more than 1 fork, 1 knife, and 1 spoon in your house. And I'm sure you have more than enough pens, pencils, and rulers. Is one day sufficient to give thanks to God? Or should it be every day of our life? Thank God our nation at least recognizes one day. But let us not forget the many blessings that God has bestowed upon us. Even the gift of this Eucharist that we celebrate today. The word Eucharist itself means thanksgiving. God has given us so much, including our eternal salvation. How many hours do you need to say thank you to God for all that He has given you?